humidity and the flavor of the leaves and the sound. No, when you walk. All these very old, short 60 years old.
So is this grape come from France? Mourvedre?
No.
Or it's Monticello is from here?
You know, Mourvedre, the origin of the word Mourvedre is Murviedro. Is one the word Murviedro, Mourvedre, monastery is the same. Mourvedre is the name of one town of Valencia. The Latin name. The name is Sagunto. Sagunto in Latin is Mourvedre, and it's the name of the variety.
Okay.
And France, and we have sent Monastrell, Grenache, Macabeo, Viura. No? We have sent to France.
Oh, you sent to France. Okay, interesting.
I mean, we sent in the
Right.
past. In the past, was an exchange of varieties,
Okay.
and so the Monastrell is comes from Spain.
Okay.
I mean, this is 300, 400
Years ago, right.
But the origin of Monastrell is Spain.
Okay.
It's southeast Spain, because this variety is very, it's very late. It comes here in October.
Okay.
In October, and this is we are in the south. That means if we plant Monastrell in a north part of Spain, no? Or in Bordeaux, it's not. The most important grape in Spain is Tempranillo. No? Is the grape from Rioja.
Yes.
And Tempranillo in English means early. Early.
Right.
Early. It's in Rioja is October.
Okay.
Here it comes in September.
Okay.
But if we plant Monastrell in Rioja, it will come in November or December.
November. Okay.
There is no, there is no
Does anybody here grow Tempranillo?
Yes, there are
Some Tempranillo. Okay.
And here Tempranillo comes beginning of September.
Okay.
And in Rioja it comes beginning of October,
Beginning of October.
because they are in the north.
The north.
So here Monastrell is in October, like Tempranillo in La Rioja. This is why we say they are more adapted. Because they are, the best is that they have a soft maturation, no? A long maturation, not very quickly, no?
Okay.
Because if it's very quickly, you lose fruity, you lose acidity, and you lose the harvest, because you are, it comes very early.
Okay. Now, are the same kind of rocks here that were on the other vineyard?
Here there are less stones, but here we have more clay. It's
More clay.
But it's roughly the same.
How old are these vines?
It's 60 years old.
60 years old. Monticello.
You can see that some of them they have died. No?
Yes.
But it is very difficult to plant a new
Vine
again, because here we have no water. In France, when they have a lack of plants, they plant and they can grow.
Okay.
Here we cannot always do that because we have no many water. No?
So there's no irrigation here.
No
irrigation, and you're relying on natural rainwater,
Yes.
which are a drier area to begin with.
Here you see we have this plot has 10 hectares, and we do here 15,000 kilos. That's 15 hecto per hectare. It's really,
Okay.
and the yield is very slow.
Okay. Very small.
And you see how they have all the history, no? See all the when we plant the vines, no? It's like like the history of the plant, no? We do always we cut always.
Okay.
In the same line, no?
Okay, the pruning.
Because in that way we do less. It's better for the plant, no? Because when you cut the sermons, it hurts the sermon, no?
Okay.
Then it's better to do it always in one line.
Okay, interesting.
So,
Okay.
So here the plant can here it's the movement of the water is very good, no? Because it has no cuts.
Okay, so the flow of inside is what he's saying.
Exactly.
The way they prune it is on the one side, so it doesn't damage the internal flow of the water. How the water flows up the vine.
In this sense,
Right.
has no trouble.
So all the pruning is on one side. It's like exits of the highway on the one side, and the fast lane is on the left inside, and that's where all the.
This is why when we plant, we say we have to dance the vine. We have to do, you have to be in
Yes.
trying to find the way movement. No?
Wow.
And you know, and here you see also the cereal who has been harvested in beginning of June, no? And always with idea, no? Always different. You had the birds, no?
Yes.
Amazing. No?
So this is a sanctuary. So it's protected land here. Basically, the mountains which we can't see are covered today.
Yeah.
But this is like a natural. You can see all the birds there. This is a natural preserve area, and to do any buildings, you have to get lots of approvals and go through a lot of red tape to make a building a project because of the way the land is being preserved.
Exactly. Because you know, Spain is in the border with Africa, so the birds, they come from the north of Europe.
They migrate from Africa.
So Africa here, they stay here one period, no? Because it's in the way to Africa.
Okay. Okay.
And, you know, and this is really, you know, when you're in a city and you heard every day the sounds, no, of the noise of the city, no, and you heard this, it's really. Sometimes I'm in London in the morning and at 12 I'm here, no, in 3 hours we are here, and I say, my God, this morning at 6 I was in Victoria Station with 2 million people, and now I'm here with a peace. You know, it's really a peace, no, like
yes.
You feel
Wow. Wow. So these vines are incredible. 60-year-old.
And you know, this is the property. The property is very beautiful. This property.
Oh, look at that.
Belongs to a family. No? This building has more than 1 century, no? And they have an own cellar in the inside. But they have only this plot. The property has 80 hectares. But they have only,
wow.
and I have rented in 2001 because it belongs to 11 brothers and you know, I can cultivate the vine. You can only do a expensive wine because the yield is small. They are very old. But you know, for me, is my, I can take profit of this, and also they are happy with the renting. With the,
Right. Somebody's taking care of it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to worry.
Exactly. But it's really a, you know, like a partnership, and I think it's a good way to start, because when we started in 2001, you will see later in the winery, we started with 8 barrels with no money.
No money, no.
How many bottles do you produce now?
Now I do 150,000 bottles.
Wow.
150,000 a year.
But we started with 3,000 bottles.
3,000 bottles. Wow.
And
So-
the important is step by step, and you know, and trying to do it well. No?
Right. Exactly.
It's a
Exactly.
pity now they are sleeping. We have to we live like this, you know, because we have an agreement with there are some what do you call sheep.
Sheep. Yes.
And they come to eat all this.
They come to eat. Yes.
And they come here, they eat all of this, and you know, it's good, no? It's good.
It's good. So the sheep come and eat.
Mhm.
They leave the
Exactly.
manure. They
Exactly.
fertilize.
They
bring
and
back.
This is why we live.
Right. So you don't have to spray any chemicals. No chemicals.
You see always the almonds, cereal, always.
Excellent. Beautiful.